So we're off to a great start now for these under-9 boys. At the moment, out in front at the moment, you can see Fletcher from Mountain City. We'll introduce the field to you right now. So from Station 1, Leo from Campbell Malvern. 2, Fletcher from Mountain City. 3, Dimitri from Knox. 4, Spencer from Corio. 5, Will from Whittlesea City. 6, Ollie from Altona. 7, Hendrickus from Frankston. 8, Yanal from Knox. 9, Mason from Mountain City. 10, Jackson from Cranbourne. 11, Bronson from Whittlesea City. 12, William, also from Whittlesea City. Nate from Cranbourne is in 13. 14 is Phoenix from Cranbourne. 15, Leo from Collingwood. 16, Wyatt from Sunbury. 17, Xander from Cranbourne. 18, Daniel from Ballarat. 19, Ned from Mornington. 20, Felix from Chelsea. 21, Flynn from Berwick. 22, Daniel from Berwick. 23, Noah from Cranbourne. And Station 24, we have Menandu from Terrelgan. So they're your competitors in the under-9 boys 700-metre walk. So obviously with the shade we've got working around the track at the moment, there are a few obstructions from our camera shots, but we will do our best to bring you the best clear vision of the track. So racing very, very well. Fletcher from Mountain City is out in front. He comes through with a seeded time of 3:47 from the regional event. So he's a bit of a clear standout as far as the walk times do go. So he does get the bell lap, and he comes through in about a 1:27. We don't have an inside clock for you, but we'll do our best to give you the splits of these athletes as they make their way through. So the next competitor coming in at second place, I assume, is Will from Whittlesea City. Then we've got our athlete from Cranbourne, I believe might be that of, possibly no, we've got 2 Cranbourne athletes there. So we'll just see if we can get the vision of who those athletes are sitting there. So one of the Whittlesea City athletes we mentioned before there was Will sitting in second. So we'll see if we can get some vision just moving back to the minor competitors who are sitting after Fletcher from Mountain City there at the front. So walking incredibly well is Fletcher at the moment from Mountain City. Keep in mind, places again at the finish of this event are subject to verification of our walk judges. So we'll get some really good vision there now. So at the moment, Dimitri from Knox has moved into second place. Will from Whittlesea City in third. Then we have Flynn from Cranbourne. And Nate from Cranbourne also. So just looking over his shoulder there, Will from Whittlesea City, just hoping that there is a little bit of a gap between the athletes, between himself and that of Dimitri, before the chase pack starts to make their way. And there is really quite a significant gap at the moment between the rest of those competitors. It is a little bit distorted, that view from where we're looking. But as they make their way around again, we said Dimitri from Knox, and we've got Will. Next, we're moving up in the pack is Spencer from Corio. Flynn from Cranbourne. Nate from Cranbourne also. And just spreading out a little bit wide along the back straight there, we've got Ned. I do believe that's meant to be Ned from Mornington, but he is wearing a Ballarat there. We've also seen Phoenix from Cranbourne too. So a couple of different numbers working around there, but it is the primary focus now. The athlete leading the way, led from the start. Looking at his watch now just to check his time there, but walking incredibly well. Fletcher from Mountain City, he's going to take out the unofficial title at the moment until we have the verification from the judges. So unofficial plays first for Fletcher from Mountain City. Comes across the track in about a 3:38. So 3:38 there for Fletcher. And as we pan back here, it is that of Dimitri coming across the line next and finishing off very strongly. We've got Will from Whittlesea City making a real late dash. It's going to be close here, but Fletcher just makes it across in front of Will. Next place will go to our athlete from Corio in Spencer. Flynn Nate from Cranbourne. And all our remaining competitors, like a train, making their way across the line in the under-9 boys 700-metre walk here today at Knox. So state championships here of Little Athletics Victoria. We move those young boys straight into the shade. We've got a couple of really smart crackers there moving straight into there. So great effort by these young men. With just the 2 competitors to come now down the track. And that's the completion now of the first event, the under-9 boys 700-metre walk.
Home track, mate. Home track advantage.
Yeah, it's a quick one. It's here and then jump straight into the car and everything like that. Yeah, because everybody else is going.
So some really great examples of sportsmanship there out there by our Chelsea athlete there at the finish line.